everyone, welcome to Rainbow Tarot. Learning Major Arcana. Tarot card reading is cartomancy. Tarot cards are used to obtain insight into many topics. It could be past, present and future, where a question is made up. It could also be a person or a situation. It could also be answering query's question and or giving guidance. These are all done that leads to drawing cards to interpret them by us. Rider-Waite is the most popular or traditional tarot deck that has 78 cards and divided into two groups. That is Major Arcana and Minor Arcana. Major Arcana consists of 22 cards. Major Arcana is referred to as the Fool's Journey. Where the Fool becomes all the other tarot cards, who experiences every major event in life, and so he is either placed in the beginning or in the end. The Fool. The Fool card is the first card that is numbered 0. Fool card is placed either at 0 or at 22. The Fool is depicted as a beggar or a vagabond. He is dressed in ragged clothes. He has socks and no shoes. He carries a light bag on his hand. The Fool card means new beginnings, ignorance, leap of faith, enthusiasm, spontaneity and originality. The card symbolizes freedom, youth and adventure. The Magician. The Magician card is numbered 1. The Magician card depicts a man standing with tools that are 4 suits in tarot. The Magician card means magical, attractive, skilled and manifestation. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is numbered 2. She wears blue robes, lunar crescent at her feet. She wears a homemade diadem on her head with a globe in the middle. The High Priestess card means mystery, secretive and feminine energy. The Empress. The Empress is numbered 3. The Empress sits on a throne. She wears a starry crown, holding a scepter in one hand. The scepter is representative of her power over life. Her crown has 12 stars representing her dominance over the year, and her throne is in the midst of a field of grain representative of her dominion over growing things. The Empress card means realization, mutual love, fertility, action, creation, well-being and energy. The Emperor. The Emperor is numbered 4. The Emperor sits on a ram-adorned throne, a symbol of Mars. The Emperor reflects a system bound by rules and regulations. The Emperor signifies dominance of logic over emotion and of the mind over the heart. It means willpower, logical action and achieving the goal, hard work, self-control. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is numbered 5. Hierophant is seen seated over a throne between 2 pillars symbolizing law and liberty, or obedience and disobedience. He wears a triple crown. The keys of heaven are at his feet. The card means tradition, teacher, religious figure and counselor. The Lovers. The Lovers card is numbered 6. A man and woman stand in possibly the Garden of Eden with the tree of life behind the man and the tree of knowledge behind the woman. It means love or very good relationship, right choice, harmony, and passion. Appearance of Lover's card in a spread indicates about an existing relationship, a temptation of the heart, a choice of potential partners. The Chariot. The Chariot is numbered 7. A powerful princely figure sits in the swift chariot pulled usually by two princes or horses. The figure is crowned and holds a sword or wand. Chariot means triumph, overcome obstacles, success due to much work, progress, victory, and success. Strength. Strength is numbered 8. Strength card is Fortitude. Strength is depicted as a woman and a lion, with the woman looking calm and gentle, yet dominant over the lion. Strength card predicts the triumphant conclusion to a major life problem, situation or temptation through strength of character. The Strength card is a happy card if you are fighting illness or recovering from injury. The Hermit. The Hermit card is number 9. The Hermit card depicts an old man carrying a staff in one hand and a lit lantern containing a 6-pointed star in the other hand. Meaning suggests that you are in a phase of introspection where you are drawing your attention towards and looking to answers within. You are in need of a period of inner reflection away from the current demands of your position. It also means meditation, self-reflection, solitude, soul-searching, withdrawn from society. Wheel of Fortune. Numbered 10. The Wheel of Fortune. There is a revolving wheel that represents the wheel of life. In each corner of the card we see 4 winged creatures sitting upon clouds. These creatures represent the 4 elements of minor arcana. A common aspect to most interpretations of this card within a reading is to introduce an element of change in the querent's life, such change being in station, position, or fortune, such as the rich becoming poor or the poor becoming rich. It also means chance, changes, destiny, luck, opportunity, and meaning. Justice card. Justice card is numbered 11. The figure in the Justice card holds 2 objects, a scale in one hand as a symbol of balance and a sword in the other to exemplify the preservation of that equilibrium even by means of force. The Justice card indicates that the fairest decision will be made. Justice is a sword that cuts through a situation. It will not be swayed by outer beauty when deciding what is fair and just. It also means balance and equilibrium, cause and effect, fairness, justice and responsibility. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is numbered 12. The method of hanging was a common punishment at the time of traitors in Italy. The Hanged Man is a card that suggests ultimate surrender, sacrifice, or being suspended in time. It also means breaking old patterns, circumspection, letting go, metamorphosis. Death. Death is numbered 13. The card depicts the Grim Reader and when used for divination is often interpreted as signifying major changes in a person's life. The Death depicts a skeleton sometimes riding a horse, but more often wielding a sickle. Around it are dead and dying people from all classes, including kings, bishops, and commoners. It symbolizes an end, possibly of a relationship or interest, and therefore implies an increased sense of self-awareness, rebirth, transformation, endings, failure, letting go of attachments, severe illness. Temperance. Temperance is numbered 14. Temperance is shown as a person pouring liquid from one receptacle into another. It means, in many texts, the person is a winged person, angel, who could be female or androgynous, and stands with 1 foot on water and 1 foot on hand. The meaning of the Temperance card is balance, patience, harmony, moderation, alchemy, connecting with your guides, looking for divine intervention. The Devil is numbered 15. The Devil card depicts the devil as the ancient goat god Dionysus, shown sitting on his throne while watching over a male and female captive. It represents being seduced by the material world and physical pleasures, living in fear, domination, and bondage. Being caged by an overabundance of luxury, discretion should be used in personal and business matters. It also means bondage, enslavement, fear, feeling trapped, materialism, deceit, and temptation. The Tower. The Tower is numbered 16. The image of the Tower card is powerful, depicting a solid tumor being struck by lightning and fire, crawling out from the small windows at its top. The Tower is commonly interpreted as danger, crisis, destruction, and liberation. It is associated with sudden, unforeseen change. The Star. The Star is numbered 17. The star is depicted as a naked woman who kneels by the water with 1 foot in the water and the other on the land. Above her head, a star shines out. In each hand, she holds a jug. From one jug, she pours the liquid into the water, and from the other jug, she pours the liquid into the land. When the star card appears, you are likely to find yourself feeling inspired. It brings renewed hope and faith, and a sense that you are truly blessed by the universe at this time. The Moon card is numbered 18. The Moon card is depicted as a full moon with a crescent within, 2 pillars, 2 dogs or wolves howling, a stream that runs to the ocean, a crayfish emerging out of the water. The Moon card is a card of illusion and deception, and therefore often suggests a time when something is not as it appears to be, perhaps a misunderstanding on your part or a truth you cannot admit to yourself. Deception, difficult period, fear, hidden things, insecurity, and mental confusion are the other meanings of the Moon card. The Sun. The Sun is numbered 19. An infant rides a white horse under the anthropomorphized sun, with sunflowers in the background. The card portends good fortune, happiness, joy, and harmony. It represents the universe coming together and agreeing with your path and aiding forward movement into something greater. It also means enlightenment, joy, marriage, material happiness, success, and vitality. Judgment card. The Judgment card is numbered 20. An angel, possibly Gabriel, is depicted blowing a great trumpet from which hangs a white flag bearing a red cross. A group of humans of greyish complexion stand, arms spread, are apparently emerging from graves. This card is referred to as a time of resurrection and awakening, a time when a period of our life comes to an absolute end, making way for dynamic new beginnings. It also means awakening, decision-making, redemption, reincarnation, renewal, and transition. The World. The World is numbered 21. The World card is depicted as a naked woman hovers or dances above the earth, holding a staff in each hand, surrounding by a green wreath, being watched by various creatures. The world represents an ending to a cycle of life, a pause in life before the next big cycle beginning with a Fool. It is an indicator of a major and inexorable change of tectonic plate. It also means achievement, fulfillment, possibilities, successful and conclusions. By saying so, I conclude the reading. Thank you for watching.